show your finishing position as well.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
If it
Time
was
for some
changed,
AMS2 action.
I guess I don't know. It's kind of weird thing because you could
Just a
literally
sec.
see it in two ways. Those people finished, I didn't finish, but also I made it 24 laps way quicker than them, and they only did 24. It's like
Yeah.
kind of weird issue.
I guess it's something that actually, like, in real life depends on the actual series being run.
I think in real life, if you don't finish, you're fucked. To be honest. I don't think you get away with it in real life.
LMP2 around.
I mean, depends on the series. At least that's what I feel like, or think, based on my limited experience of watching motorsports.
I assume you get screwed if this happens in real life. But yeah, it's kind of weird because if I get P16, it's basically you get penalized for going fast, for not getting lapped.
Yeah.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Yeah, it's definitely a tricky situation.
Yeah, it's very 50-50.
Need to get some heat into these brakes.
But yeah, it was like, indeed, I saw JK in front of me going across the line with like, yeah, 3 seconds, I think it might have been, maybe even 2 seconds. I was like, why don't you just slow down for a bit? It saves you a lap, and he had plenty of a lead to go by.
Just to fuck people over. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have 100% done the same.
Yeah.
Me too, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe if it would have been like on a soaked track and very wet and you were on tires that were worn, then you wouldn't probably have done it. Then you would probably have thought like, ah, let's finish the race and not do another lap. But in those conditions, it was easy to do another run.
Probably
And
did a
that's-
quali run for the fastest lap point. Just to
I don't think there is a-
smack us all in the face.
I don't think there is a fastest lap point actually in the Community Cup. If I'm not
No,
mistaken,
there's not a
but
point
if-
for it. No point
Yeah.
for fastest lap. No.
Because in the Spielberg round where I spun in like lap 2 or 1, and I was just running back as fast as I could to get maybe on the podium, but I didn't. I didn't even get the point for the fastest lap.
That's nothing. I need to add a little bit of rear wing.
I hope Drew comes back for the next one.
It would be nice to see Drew with JK and Statue and in a battle. I think that would be nice. I mean, Drew was always insanely fast, so yeah.
And probably consistent looking at his JustRace stats.
Yeah.
He would have probably still won because he wins
Yeah.
probably out of 8
That's-
races he'll win probably 4
Add a bit
minimum.
of rear wing. That. Try that.
I think JK got a P1, 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 P2, P2, P4.
He DNF'd in one race and didn't even start one.
Yeah, but those didn't count. It's only your 6 best results out of the
Temperature's
8.
decreasing, it's now 30
Yeah, so we
Celsius.
have 2
All clear on
P2s
pit
then
exit.
in the F1 rounds.
I think 3 P1s, 2 P2s, and then 1 P4.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
don't remember what that worst round for him was. It was the minis though, because I think they ate their tires with them. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, I
exactly,
think,
but-
It went between JK and Johnny from KCSR, and at some point, if they would have ended up on equal points, then Johnny would have won, counting back the results. But that was because he had a P5 and JK had a lower finish, probably in that mini race indeed.
Wait, on
not
equal
sure.
points, the most wins and gets
Yeah, but
the
that
win,
would have
right?
been the same then, because Johnny needed to win. And then the wins were the same, and I think P2s, or they didn't have any P2s, or Jason already did some calculations beforehand to see when JK would have been champion or when Johnny would have been champion.
I guess it would have been Johnny because he had maybe a P3 and he
No,
had a P4.
it came down to P5, to Johnny having a P5 and JK having a lower result.
Yeah, DNF, I guess.
No, I think P12 or P13, I believe in that mini race, but I'm not sure if that was that race. Hey Johnny, how
I
you
think
doing?
that's his drop round. He had one he didn't start and one he got P14 in. So those are the ones that don't count. So his lowest scoring race that actually counts is a P4, I think. Because he won 3 times, he got P2 2 times, so that leaves
I'm
one
not.
reserve.
I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head, but
Air temps
I
falling.
know
It's now
Jayton
23
did
Celsius.
all the calculations to be prepared for every scenario, basically. Yeah, you did a day stream, Johnny. That's been a while. Like midnight for me.
I think Bruce will do next year as well.
Fine, nothing. Yeah, I think Bruce struggled with the day and the time of the day of the week and the time, I believe.
Yeah, true. And that's clearing up, so. So if Drew comes back, I don't have to compete at all.
Yeah.
That would be great, actually.
So yeah, this race has got full course yellows enabled, but not a scheduled one. I don't think we'll see a full course yellow, to be honest, but yeah, that's good, Nat. Appreciate that.
And it's a full outlaw.
Full formation lap?
Yeah, full formation lap.
You're last.
No, it's gonna stay
TT
dry.
setup is super dangerous on full fuel.
Air temperature's
tried to
falling.
make
It's
like a
now
softer version
20
of it.
Celsius.
So that's more like predictable and stuff, but it just like went around through the pressure curves randomly, so I actually reverted back to the unchanged one and seeing how it works now.
I'm using it now on full fuel. It's
The leader has
doable,
just
but
done a 3:52.1 seconds.
I've actually tried it in the low fuel config.
So yeah, it's tonight is
Because at
gonna
least
be
when the
dry.
tires aren't like fully heated up, it feels actually still kind of safe. It doesn't, or at least it doesn't feel worse than the low fuel version.
yeah,
Seen enough rain for
they're hot now
like
and it starts
yesterday.
to get a little sketchy.
Sector 1 time is good.
Not seeing my Discord overlay in VR, but that's okay. We don't have a lot of people in voice anyways. No worries, it's all good. Yeah, guaranteed top 6 finish, I would say. Thanks for dropping in donuts, appreciate that. And have a great day at work. Or at least try to. Oh.
You know what's funny? Last year's Community Cup, it literally showed up on my yearly pacemaker results, basically. Or how do you call it?
Giving lunch. Ah, that's
I
always
don't
good.
know what that would be, like the results page or whatever.
It like registers when like, how do you fucking say?
Oh wait, like
Like
just the
peak
results page
activity.
on...
Yeah, like peak activity is like
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
because like
Alright, catch you later.
I get crazy adrenaline, which my heart basically
It
can't
takes it
handle.
looks clear.
So I get crazy high heart rates for this bullshit.
Oh, that what... okay, that's what you mean. Okay, I get it. I think I know what you mean now.
Once registered like 190 or like 200 for Bathurst quali.
Jesus. I mean, that's the right track probably to achieve heart rate like that.
Except I'm not in a car.
I mean, you're in a virtual one.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
They really need to do something about the track limits on this track
The
though.
leader's just
Man,
done a 3:39.2 seconds.
they are so lenient.
Oh, I spun turn one.
Turn 1, like the actual turn 1, or the...
Nah,
or the chicane?
like the right between the left hander and the right hander.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting really hot though. Like,
Yeah, I'm actually considering hards because, like, the problem is that I don't think more air will just fix this, because the tires will get even hotter if you just put more air on.
Yeah, it is, but that doesn't mean it
yeah. Is
shouldn't
it
be
a viable
adjusted.
option on this car? Because I think I tried it on the LMP2 JustRace race like 2 weeks ago, and I was the only one trying it. I was nowhere. Yeah,
I
it was on
tried it.
Mosport. That was Mosport, I think.
Yeah, I was also on hards in that race.
Yeah, wasn't it bad then?
I mean, it was slower, but I found it easier to be consistent with them.
It's a little late to try.
Yeah, fair point actually.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You're running last.
Where are the track limits so bad, Roy?
What is it called? Tête Rouge in front of Mulsanne
Yeah,
straight?
Tetra Rouge allows you to extend a lot the first chicane and then both of the chicanes on the straight, although the chicanes on the straight actually are being extended like that in real life as well by the drivers, if I remember correctly. So the chicanes on the
Yeah,
straight
it's
actually allow like this,
quite
but
a
downloop and Tetra Rouge are not, definitely.
Is that like the
couple
corner going onto
people
the straight
had
or what?
other obligations.
I don't know the corner name on this track.
Yeah, Tetra Rouge is the one that's right at the beginning of that very long straight.
Alright.
So yeah, it's,
that is
it's
very
a bit
wide.
less.
That is very wide.
I mean, it doesn't validate your lap at some point, but it still allows you to go a lot over the edge.
It's
The guy ahead has just done a 6.
probably a result of
09.8.
Christmas time and people having Christmas
I think in
parties
most
at
places
work
it's actually
and all
quite
that.
similar to iRacing, which the most strict track limits I've played.
I mean, I saw some laps of iRacing.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
It was even worse than AMS2, to be honest, yeah. Especially the chicanes on the straight, actually. I can just go completely wide on the exit.
The thing is, I could open it up and take off the password, but then we'll have
I
like
still think
maybe
you should be
20
able to
people
go
joining.
to the wall
And after
lock
2
your
laps
span.
you still have the 7 that we have now, so there's really
Well,
no point
Tom.
in doing that.
Yeah.
Checker flags out.
I mean, if you're
P7.
doing NASCAR, maybe. It's actually different based on which layout of Watkins Glen you use. Like, one of them invalidates it if you go over the curb, like, not over,
Is it?
off the curb. Yeah, and the other one allows you to go
Hey,
a little
Jace.
bit off it, but not like completely to the wall.
There's only one correct layout though, and that's with the bus stop.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a stricter
Yeah.
one.
I also hate the short one. There's like one breakpoint. I think I did that one with GT4s with the MBZ community like 2 years ago. There's like one corner you have to brake.
I don't think I ever raced on the short one even. Yeah, it's snappy on full fuel.
It just skips the whole good part of the track basically. It's just the first corner, then the bus stop, and then that long corner.
Well,
turns
you'd be
into the last
surprised,
sector.
Jace. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I think I know how it goes, I just haven't driven it yet. But maybe not yet, maybe just won't drive it ever.
I just hope Steam doesn't act up, because that seemed to have some issues still.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Didn't
It's
set
now
a time.
39 Celsius.
You can't. It's gonna be hard to go fast with this and not die.
I mean, you can try to go on the hards or add one click on the arrow on the rear. I might do one of those two things for the race.
Yeah, I'll try to quali on this, but for the race I'll do definitely at least downforce.
Or you can go to the default. It felt super safe yesterday when I tried it in TT.
What did you change? Like springs and stuff?
Yeah, I made the rear a bit stiffer to give it more rotation and lowered the aero basically. And then also like the usual closing of the ducts and everything. I don't think I've actually done anything else than that. It was just the suspension stiffness, maybe roll bars as well, a little bit.
It's default gearing too.
No, gearing I actually extend as well.
Okay.
That's yeah, don't use the default gearing on the high-speed version. It's just too short, even with the default aero.
Right. Good luck in quali, everyone.
Yeah.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Right. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. You need to make a pit stop as well, huh? Oh, maybe not. 4 laps. A few might be a bit ambitious.
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 13 minutes to set a lap. You've got cold brakes all round.
Cold brakes, cold tires. I know. Well, I like the track. It's a bit long, of course, but I do like the track. The only thing is, yeah, I mean, it's that I'm in VR, but otherwise you could have a drink on the straight, you could have a sandwich, or... I must say I probably like Road America and Road Atlanta more, to be honest, in terms of the track to drive these cars on. Heck, even Sebring probably. And before I started playing Le Mans Ultimate, I have never driven Sebring, so that's saying something, I guess. Well, yeah, the straights are boring. The last section is pretty interesting. This is a bit boring, it's more slipstreaming. This part is somewhat more interesting as well. So Steam winter sale started. You guys anything planned to buy? I do have a couple things on my wish list, but yeah, don't really feel the need now. I don't think the games I have on my wish list have been reduced that much. Ooh, that was a bit too much. Yeah. It's basically more thing of waiting for AC Evo in January. Oh fuck! Ah, that's gonna invalidate my next lap, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I was sure it was gonna invalidate my next lap. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Nothing really that tickles my fancy. I do have that one game on my wish list, which Johnny mentioned. I think he had bought it or received a key for it. I forget what it's called. I might have a look at that, but yeah. As I might as well just keep the money in the pocket and wait until January for, yeah, Hot Lap. That's the one. And wait for AC Evo. I also need to give Le Mans Ultimate another try in VR, as they seem to more support VR now. It will be interesting to see how that will run. That had some massive updates, and I did try it like I think 2 weeks ago after they had a major update and they released the GT3 cars. But my force feedback felt so weird, like dead around the center of the wheel. And I think there has been a hotfix where they adjusted some of the force feedback stuff. So I really need to try that as well. Hey Elliot, how you doing?
V2.
Okay, nice. Have you tried it yourself, given it a proper try? I mean, it could be fun. Ideally also just as a pick up your controller and play it, for me personally. And what about trail out? I mean, didn't they say like almost 2 years ago, no, we're not gonna update it anymore? And they keep adding stuff to it. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I might just wait then. Yeah. I'm sure it's been at least a year ago where they mentioned No, we're not gonna support it anymore. Or not gonna do anything to it anymore. It's still a shame that doesn't have multiplayer though. If they add multiplayer, that would have been a massive hit.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
That was probably a bit too much in terms of track limits. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Track limits.
But yeah, I did see that. Motorbikes. I saw an update, I was like, huh? 3 gigabytes or something, I believe it was. Properly insane. But I don't believe they're gonna add multiplayer. They had it on the roadmap back then, and then I think they removed it. That's such a bad decision, I would say. They would sell so many more copies if it had proper multiplayer.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 3:39. P3. Your brake temps look good.
Wait, was that invalidated? Yeah. Didn't see the message, I think. Oh yeah, it's a chicane. Yeah. Forgot about that one.
The guy behind has just done a 3:46.3 seconds.
Yeah. Those track limits are way too lenient on this track. They've always been that way.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to
But,
go.
yeah. I'm not sure if they'll ever adjust those. Maybe now with LFM there seems to be a lot more happening, at least, oh fuck's sakes, on the multiplayer part. Well, let's do some calculations in terms of lap numbers. What's my fuel usage? 11 liters a lap. That might be interesting though. 40 minutes, but a formation lap, so let's make it 45 minutes. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. 13 laps. Using 7 liters a lap. 91 required. How much does it? Ah, no, it's accelerated, so that doesn't work. Oh yeah, it should. Right, so we will need to pit for fuel, according to my calculations. I think the race will be 12 laps with the formation lap, making it 13 laps. Is tires? Fuel and tires at the same time? Yeah, it looks like that. It's interesting. So I could change tires. Five laps worth of fuel. Okay, let's do that.
That's the end of the session, P3.
So something like this. Fuel and tires are done at the same time at the pit stop.
But you're only taking a splash, I guess.
Yeah, depends on what you want. You
Yeah.
can take as much fuel as it takes the time to change tires. That's at least what I'm doing. Taking
How
like
long does it take? How long does it? How many liters does it take for in the time it takes tires?
I have it set to 36 liters, and that takes 15.89 seconds. According to the pit strategy menu, though. It always will be a little bit longer, probably, but. Team.
Be right back.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty clear pole statue. 4 seconds.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do a short break until 48 past the hour.
I'm also gonna go then. Be right back.
Yeah, that's good.
So what they added in today's update is a little box here in multiplayer when not all clients have loaded in yet or loaded yet. That hopefully fixes the stuck lobby issues. And apparently now they've added a warning sound if you haven't readied up with a small amount to go. So that's gonna be interesting. Especially since that got added today to the beta and immediately after they released this. So I guess they wanted to go on a holiday break. Didn't even await the multiplayer test, just went with it and released it. So be interesting. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, well, the thing is now, especially with LFM, and a lot more people playing AMS2. Also because a lot of the big time streamers like it a lot since 1.6 and keep on playing it regularly. Like Dan Suzuki, James Baldwin was playing it today, Jarno Opmeer.
I am back.
They all like it, so. Tex, are you back
Yes,
as well?
yep, I'm back.
Alright, let's
Sorry.
go. No worries. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
P3, 39
I'm
minutes.
going on your TT setup and I'm gonna spinala.
Add wing. I'm adding wing myself. Like, this is
Right.
just genuine advice.
I'll put 3 on.
I'm doing the same. We'll see how it goes.
3 wing and then I've got the 10-9
Yeah, thanks.
anti-oba setup.
I think I have the same. Yeah.
And 60 opening, because I'm a scared little boy.
Don't
I'm going
forget
on
to
40.
fuel for the formation lap as well.
Let me actually set a pit stat up real quick.
Thanks. Thanks. Kinda wanna hear the sound when you're not readied up. Hey Chubby. Good to see you. Max a great
Oracle
well.
OD.
Give the sound.
Is that the warning sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What
it.
the hell? Star Trek. Oh, shit.
That's definitely anxiety inducing when you're on your setup.
Oh hey, look at holy shit.
Temp is 54 Celsius.
For
The
fuck's
temp is
sake.
I'm
90.
never
oil
missing
leak.
Heads
the
up, we're
button
going
again.
green.
I'm never missing the button.
Yeah, they gotta change that though.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
an annoying sound.
I was almost gone. I was still on the setup screen.
Well, I guess they could have better just add an air horn or something as a sound.
I still haven't gotten the fireworks at the end of some races.
Might be down to your settings. I've never seen it while other people's talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you finished Sebring at night and I didn't get no fireworks.
Yeah, there were some issues with that, and they have fixed that probably now in this update. Not sure though, or in a previous one already.
You know, it'd be cool if for long outlaps like this, the pit limiter was set to 120 for the race as well, so you could just chill on the pit limiter here on the straight.
Yeah, I sometimes tend to do that for these kinds of events, and especially on this track that would have been handy.
Can you put it on 120 or?
Yeah, 115, whatever you want, basically. I believe. Oh no, it might go in increments of 5 though.
Or it's not tied to the pit speed limit.
Yeah. If you set the
Ah.
pit speed limit to 120, then you can just turn on your pit limiter, like now in the Information Lab, so that you don't go too fast, especially the person on pole.
I can't remember. Mandatory pit stop, yes or no?
No,
No.
but you will need to pit for fuel.
Unless there's a long safety car, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full cars yellows are enabled, but not a scheduled one. So only when there's like a big incident, car stationary on track, then that might get triggered. But I kind of
Yeah.
don't expect it.
We all take each other out into turn 1.
Or
Well.
someone doesn't adjust the setup from TT.
I accept payments and donations. So if you want me to do something,
Actually, I
Just
just sold
kidding.
buy a safety car here because it lasts so long on a track like this.
well, at least you can grab a drink and grab a snack.
Yeah, eat a donut that's been sitting in my room for half an hour because I still haven't eaten it.
Oh, no worries, Cherry. No worries. I know you weren't sure if you were gonna make it. Do you have the LMP2 cars?
Why
Did you
are we
buy that DLC?
concertinaing over here?
Someone's been spinning, yeah. Same thing. I wonder, does a long outlap like this actually mess up the weather slightly because it starts progressing already, and that first slot is going to be shorter because of the lap taking so long?
I think it will take that into consideration, yeah.
I think the pressures is gonna fuck the tire pressures a little bit. They're gonna be higher. They're already inflated, but with cold temperature.
Did you buy the paddock pass then?
Gonna be a little bit tricky maybe.
Okay, that's interesting then. You still have them because they were free for a week or so after release.
Oh, watch out by the way, the track limits in the pit lane are for some reason very strict, unless on the actual track. So you can very easily get a ping.
I'll keep that in mind.
What?
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, I've done it many times. It's not a good time.
Can Burt Mylander drive up?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he has to drive to 120 kph speed limit today.
Jeez.
We need the super formula of the safety car driver. That guy hauls ass. To the point that the drivers are almost complaining about it. Oh man, stop checking up, we need to catch up.
Yeah, I can only push him so far.
Let's go. Right side. Right side's clear.
Holy
On
shit.
your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right.
Am I gonna get a penalty for this? I need to
Right
give
side's
back
clear.
the position. This is...
The neon is coming towards you. Don't know where you are, but
this... Am I gonna get a penalty if I don't do this?
yeah.
Fucking stupid, man.
Bollocks, start mate. Get your head down. Fix it.
Jesus Christus.
Are you alright now? You didn't get a penalty?
No,
or-
I didn't get a penalty, but I should not have gone... what the heck?
Yeah, it's... If you take avoiding action and accidentally pass people, then the game acts very weird. Okay.
The gap to P5 in front is now
Maybe...
1.8 seconds.
Nah, maybe that accidentally included everything then. Yeah, I recall I gave that to you, but maybe that... Do you have the beta as well then? No, that was just the base game. Okay, weird. So you also have the Lamborghinis and all that.
Has there been
That's
an incident
interesting.
behind it?
Sorry, what? Sorry?
An incident behind?
Yeah, I saw Badosh standing at the chicane there. Oh. I didn't want to fully lock up. Well, it's always good if you have everything then, I guess, Chubby.
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6.
The beta version as well. Okay. I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have kept that code back then for myself.
P7 is getting closer.
Just
The
kidding.
gap's come down to 4.7 seconds.
Ah, okay, you don't have it installed. Good. So you actually could have tried 1.6 before it was released. But that's nice that you have
You're
everything.
reeling P5 in. The gap is 3.8.
When we started the league, we basically didn't, well, try to avoid DLC cars as much as we can, but now it's just getting harder because a lot of the really good cars, fun cars to drive, popular cars are DLC, so. Seem to be somewhat catching. XMP2, okay.
The gap to P5 ahead is
Well,
now
do you have
3.0 seconds.
Mosport and Road Atlanta? If you have Season Pass and Beta, you should have those as well.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
That's the easiest to check because those were released last. Ah yeah, then you have everything. Then you basically have the Pedal Club membership, maybe not attached to your account on the forum if you even have an account there, but it'll be sort of the same as what I have. And the nice thing is, I also did pay for it. I just have to do multiplayer test races regularly.
The gap to P5
But
ahead
that's
is now
fine.
4.1 seconds.
Yeah, as I said, if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have given the code away, but it's fine. I think you're still enjoying AMS2 every now and then, aren't you?
Pit window is open. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 8. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Those guys are battling. That's to my benefit, that's for sure. Yeah. I thought he would. You lucky dog.
Air temps rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
Double toe. Double slipstream. Let's go.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Get that. Thanks. Wasn't too bad, I would say.
The gap to P5 behind is now 0.7.
I think I might be running less wing than they are. Oh, don't do that though. Oh, crap. I need to do it all over again. No damage. That's good.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
You've got a major problem, Sunshine.
Oh, well. Oh god, you can take more speed to that.
The leader has just done a 3:36.1. Air temps increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Even with that mistake, my lap time was quicker than the guys in front, so.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
At least I've got a bit of a battle on my hands. That's good. Slipstream battles.
You're reeling P4 in. The gap's now 0.4. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Oh! Nearly
Air
lost it
temp's
there.
increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Oh!
Car right.
Bit more
Still
speed
there.
there.
Hold your line.
Hey Andre.
Still there. Clear right.
No. Fuck, I've got damage now. A little bit. Ah, it's going so well. Now I need to try again.
The leader's pitting now.
I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Wow, broken. 2 points front end downforce damage. Not too bad, I would say. Should have just grabbed the track limit warning there.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Someone took out the bollard there. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Right, can we catch up to them? Okay,
Temperature's
yes.
increasing. It's now
All good.
30
Thanks for
Celsius.
letting me know. Otherwise I could be thinking that you've dozed off a bit.
You've got half your fuel left. 6th place.
What am I gonna do? Do we pit? Yeah, well, you're not the only one. I know Marty tends to have that sometimes. And no, not because my stream is boring. Or my race is boring. At least I don't think so. Alright, if those guys aren't pitting in, I will. Halfway point. Refuel 21 liters. It's fine. Oh, might take a little less fuel then. Kinda want to have a bit of extra though. 7 liters left, 28. Let's take 30 liters of fuel. How you doing, Mark?
Air temp's rising. It's now 32 Celsius. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 6. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Let's go, boys. Well, pretty good. Managed to overtake 2 people and then cock it up the next turn. But still, good. Pit stop now. And let's see if I can get any closer after the pit stops.
Go, go!
Damage repaired. Lovely stuff.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Did forget cold tires.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Yeah, that's the plan, Jim. Oh. (42 and 46 seconds I had. I forgot to check how long my pit stop took. But probably something around that mark. Maybe I would have been fine just taking. I am Lee. Good to see you. Yeah, it is. Oh, such a great sim period, and then VR as a bonus. So I probably shouldn't have taken tires. They were still good. Could have saved me a little bit of time in the pit stop. But we'll see. I don't know yet. I mean, maybe just do some open lobbies, like last minute. But yeah, not really have anything thought of planning. Sunday night, there's gonna be IndyCar race, and yeah, then basically, yeah, probably not, to be honest. The missus also has vacation, so yeah, I don't know. As I said, it might be just some casual open lobbies or something.
The leader has just done a 3:36 point.
Or maybe try out some LMU in VR. Come on, keep messing up that corner. So yeah, it'll depend a bit on how everything goes. I think we have the next round of this on the 2nd of January. Yeah. So
What? I'm in the lead. What the heck happened?
I put it like 2 laps ago.
yeah, I saw you were in the lead 2 laps ago indeed. Well, glad you're awake.
Stinking in thought, I guess. I was just driving the car, I thought you were way ahead. Couldn't see you before, so nothing changed.
I was closing up on you slightly. I was like 4 seconds behind and I had a massive walk up into
The track temperature's rising. It's now 39 Celsius.
I'm driving like half a tire in the front now.
Yeah, but you have your pit stop done already. Crikey. Did you do it on purpose? You stop, or
A little bit.
All good, all good. Sorry,
if
Lee, I missed
2
that
laps
one.
ago, was that not too early for
All
fuel?
good. How are you?
I guess not.
42 seconds. I think I'm gaining slightly towards the cars in front. Oh, not like that, I won't. Oh, come on.
We've been warned about track limits.
And there is a track limit. So this track does have track limits. Just well hidden. Probably could have closed
15
up
minutes
my
left
brake
until your
ducts
apex
a little bit
Wait for
more.
the chances to come, mate.
Probably. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not the fastest around, but it's a special track. I don't mind racing on it. Yeah, definitely catching the cars in front. Those guys will have to pit at some point. Don't think they've done that already, so... There. Just a bit quicker. I should be coming out in front of those guys when they pit in now, I think. If I don't make any huge mistakes, that is. So yeah, no rain today. We had a lot of rain yesterday in the Community Cup race. I thought it would be best to keep it dry this time around. And so far there's only been one incident report filed in that race, so I think it all went pretty well. I do hope for a historic version of Le Mans and one without the chicanes on the straight. Be a proper track to test top speeds for cars. 10 minutes ago. They should be pitting in now, anytime I feel. It's 5 laps. Yeah. Or did they actually do that pit stop already? Now I'm starting to get confused. Oh, just a tad wide.
You got 10 minutes
Those
left.
two
10
are
minutes to go.
battling though. That looks of it.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The track
4
temperature is
seconds a lap
increasing.
quicker.
It's now 41 Celsius.
They don't pit at the end of this lap, then I'm screwed basically. If they do have to pit, I should be able to come out well in front. Unless they only take fuel. So let's keep our fingers crossed that they still need to make a pit stop. Oh, guys, you need to pit in. I really need you guys to pit in now, this lap. Joseph in the pits. Yeah, that does not affect me. He was already in front of me, well in front of me.
If I had saved 7 liters, I could have made it.
Still continuing by the looks of it. Oh
Isn't
oh.
that basically a full lap though?
Yeah, it is a full lap.
Entering the pits there. Well, I saw someone entering the pits.
That's half
Yeah,
fuel.
neon.
You've used half your fuel.
So
P5.
that's the first
I
one.
would never be able to save 7 liters. I don't know what's the realistic number for someone that's good at it.
I mean, you could save 7, or at least I could, but it would be so slow over the track. It would probably
That's
actually
5
work
minutes to
better.
go. 5 minutes.
Yeah. I know. Once I start saving, I always go seconds slower a lap instead of tenths.
Right. 26 seconds was Strider. And 26 seconds in the lead. Well, I was just behind those guys when I went into the pits. So I think that was the right call to go in at that moment.
If there's a mandatory stop, do you have to do it on the second to last lap, or could you do it on the last lap and your box is before the line?
No, I think you have to do it in the second to last lap because crew chief otherwise also tells that the pit window is closed.
Ah, okay, yeah. Because otherwise you could have do really cheeky stuff with that.
Yeah, maybe it works, maybe crew chief is wrong, but I haven't tried that.
The lead car's pitting.
Don't do that. That's costing time. Come on, Strider, go into the pits. Don't think I'll have to watch at the replay for long. Only maybe see what happened with Badoshk on lap 2, I think that was. Probably. That's okay. Taking an early night, that's not bad at all. Every now and then.
The car in front is pitting.
That's what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to see.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
So, Marty, I don't know if you've read the latest change log for the update they released today, but they now added a warning sound if you forgot to ready up. Man, you'll need to listen to that back
Only
on the
2
stream.
laps of fuel left. Last lap.
It's like Star Wars or something, I don't know. Sounds very weird. Oh, he actually only just came out behind me. Oh, this is the final lap, probably. thought are you on the final lap or do you think it will be another lap?
Final one.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll have deja vu from last night because I've got 4 liters.
Nah, I'd have to go like 20 seconds quicker all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was just checking my fuel load as well, but
Actually, I feel for on the lap. You could go there. I mean, if I was quick enough, but that's
yeah, I could do another lap as well in terms of fuel. Oh, Neon was in the pits again.
You would have been in trouble if I was started P2.
Yeah, because I completely wrecked my tire.
Yeah.
I'm losing like a second lap now.
That was the only. It's crazy. I saw the delta.
But I mean, not destroying your tires is also part of the skill set for a racing driver, so.
Right. And these cars are so nice to drive. So nice. Especially in VR. Well, that's P3. Huh?
We're on the podium.
Wait.
Good drive.
Okay. What happened to Joseph? Okay, that's a surprise. Did not see that. Okay, I'll take it. My last lap was my fastest of the race. Personal fastest. That's also good, I would say. Yeah, I'll take the podium though.
Three walks clear all round.
Ah, okay.
That was a really fun combo once again.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a shame the attendance was better than this, but still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still prefer this over the no password.
Definitely.
I'm not sure what happened to Joseph though, because I was surprised to finish in the podium, to be honest.
Oh yeah, maybe he didn't run out of fuel.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see him leaving, so.
Yeah, because at the end I saw Roy, you were in third, I think.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I crossed the line. Oh, hey, wait, I beat P3, a podium.
I
Okay.
thought maybe he quit. Maybe he crossed the finish line, then he just quit right away.
Yeah, but no, apparently not.
Huh.
That would have still classified him, so yeah, not sure what happened there.
That was a fun pass between you, me, and Neon. You
Yeah.
Ricardo's onto me.
Yeah, yeah. I had a double slipstream, so I kind of had to go for it, and then just to mess it up a couple corners later. But yeah, it was good fun though.
Indianapolis was not your corner.
No, no. Even after my pit stop, I went off there a couple times. So, but yeah, still good fun though. Nice battle.
Did you get any damage on the first one? You got some air. Did you get any damage on that?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the first one or the second one, but at some point I had 2 points front aero damage.
Did you get damage from turn 1, lap 1?
No. No,
I might the whack or maybe no.
No, I didn't have any damage from that. I'm not sure. I guess it was you who hit me then, but yeah.
No.
Someone else.
Neon hit you, so I went off the track on the left to go around you both.
Ah, yeah, and then you
it
had to give it back.
Gave me, it gave me the give back. So I was literally standing still on the straight, and he passed me with 2 seconds. Almost got a penalty.
Oh.
I was completely stationary on the straight, waiting for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I maybe didn't leave enough room or something. If not, then I do apologize to Neon. But yeah,
what I
not
saw
sure.
that was not on you, but it was. It's always you have to see it first before you can really say it.
Yeah.
In the moment, it felt like you just went to the apex and he went to a gap in the braking, so you could not have known.
Yeah, it's okay though. I didn't get damage. I think he didn't get damage, so.
You still had your straight line speed.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was not bad indeed.
What times were you guys doing? Because I was most I could only do because I had the time trial set up. I was doing maybe tops 293 or 294 in the draft.
I was going 300. Like
I was doing like over 300 with the time trial setup with increased arrow. I was on 0.3 while the setup is 0.2.
Yeah,
I was doing 300.
Maybe did you close the radiators and the brake ducts fully?
No, my radiator I think was 75 or 70.
I mean, I was at 40, so.
Well, I was at 70, but I was on 70, but I still got 300 or plus.
Yeah, I don't know. Something with the setup just didn't work for me.
But maybe it depends on when you took it, because the setup changed shortly before the race started on the quick.
That's why. This is from last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week is completely different then, because yesterday I set a lap that I was P1 and that had 0.2 wings. So, and the guy who was there P1 previously was like at least a second slower, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so that's why. I was afraid that today's update would have like fucked up the setups too.
I didn't change much. I don't think there were.
Yeah, luckily you didn't.
There's been like a whole BOP change for GT3 and GT4 apparently though.
Yeah, true, because the Lambo was basically way too fast.
And the Audi. The Audi was crazy.
Yeah, and the Audi as well, yeah. And I think they are still probably faster than the others, but it's a bit closer to each other now.
But they BOP'd the Group A?
I think just the GT3s.
Yeah, just I think just GT3 classes indeed. Probably LFM had something to do with that as well, I would say.
A lot of people were driving the Audi. I would say it's a mix. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the Lambo. I like that a lot in the beta, but yeah, they did some changes to the tires as well for those cars. It felt a little bit different when we tried them in the multiplayer test. Was that this week? Yeah. last Monday they did an extra test for the GT3 class, and on Tuesday, Monday was GT3 Gen 2, and on Tuesday we raced with the GT3 Gen 1, and yeah, they felt slightly different, I would say, but to be fair, I haven't driven the GT3s a lot, so it's a bit hard to absolutely compare them, but it felt good.
The results are in a JustRace, and Josef is actually classified P3 still.
Ah, okay, then he probably left indeed straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. It's weird that, yeah, okay, and the game just takes him away.
Also,
Alright,
yeah,
so I finished
Roy,
P4.
Roy, what did you do to have a 6% score in safety today?
Yeah, just crash out a lot. It's also relative to the others on track, so if the overall is very clean and I am the only one who has some incidents, then it takes your safety a bit harder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
That's like when you get a P2 in this lobby, you would have lost way more points than if you get a P2 in a CC lobby. Because
that
the
makes
average
sense, 'cause
rating is
the
way
average is
lower.
different, but like but like safety works here on like race by race averages, right? It's not like the
Yeah.
average of the lobby overall, but the average
No,
of the lobby in the specific race.
it's goes by the amount of laps or distance that you traveled. It also takes into consideration the difficulty of the track, basically. So, and also
Oh,
of course the
really?
length of the track. Yeah.
I actually lost
So,
safety today as well, even though how many incident points did I get?
so like a track, for example, Monaco, that's very difficult, and you can get quite a bit of incidents very quickly. So, your safety will be, yeah, sort of scaled to that as well.
I got 29 safety points, like penalty points for touching the wall at the Porsche curves once, and that was enough to get me to B rating.
Yeah, I think I'm well over 200 probably.
Also, this was the first race where I had to deal with a sizable flat spot on a direct drive wheel. I'm surprised like the house is still standing because it was like trying to hold a washing machine in my hands.
Yeah, yeah. The flat spots are quite nice and
What
challenging.
wheel are you using?
Mouse R9.
Oh, saucy, man.
It's not turned up to
Jealous.
100% though, because I have it on a foldable rig at the moment. It's like, I mean, it's 90% in the pit house software, but then I'm running the endgame gain at like 50, I think.
Are you on a challenge seat?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, nice. Me too. And Tex as
too.
well.
Yep.
Hey.
I could sleep in this motherfucker. It's like
Yeah.
it's so comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like the only issue I have is that, I mean, that's not really an aspect of the seat itself, but like how my setup is. I don't have anything to put my keyboard on next to it, so I have to lean forward
Yeah.
really a lot to get the keyboard to my desk.
Yep. And I'm a
Yeah.
little bit too tall too. I'm sticking out of the thing. So my head is resting on
Sticking
the
out of the thing.
hardest top bit of the seat basically. I think you want it probably a little bit lower.
Kind of does it for me as well, I realize now. Yeah, but I have my head slightly forwards, like it doesn't rest, unless it's like I'm super relaxed.
Yeah, true.
So our next one.
It's just on
Oh.
the straights.
Alright, so
Yeah.
this was the final RPM Thursday night race of, or actually the final RPM race of this year. The 2nd of January we're going to Road Atlanta for this championship.
Will there be off seasons in holiday season?
No, I might just throw up a random lobby last minute, but nothing planned so far. And of course on Sunday night there's still NRT doing a race, and then the CAI doing an IndyCar race at Indianapolis Road Course, so that also should be interesting.
Spa and KCSR is this week, right? on Monday?
I'll have a look.
I should probably know this, but
I was asking mostly because you're
Yeah.
called this.
Yeah, 2022 Spa is KCSR on Monday.
Yeah. Okay, I'm probably doing that. Maybe the IndyCar race, although Indianapolis is not that. I don't like the track that much, and I've tried the car after the update, and like it's the only car that doesn't really feel better to me by comparison.
it used to feel good though, in my opinion. But
Yeah,
I haven't tried it yet.
I still like it a lot. I tried it around most sports, for example, and yeah, that felt really good.
It could just be the setup, to be fair.
Yeah,
Like around
maybe.
Indianapolis specifically. I might try to give it a few more shots over the course of the
Well,
weekend.
It is a bit of a weird track, yeah. I do agree.
yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head off. If I don't see you on track or speak to you anytime soon, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year if I really don't see you anymore. And thanks for joining.
Have a good one. With the family.
Yeah. Alright, catch you later, guys.
Later, man.
See you.
Alright. I'm just gonna have a little look at what happened here. Yeah. I think I left a bit of room. What? What? Oh. Oh, okay, that's text. We did synchronize spinning, basically. Look at that. No damage from that. And to finish in front of him and Strider, that's not too bad. But Doshk, he had an incident, I think it was lap 2. Or maybe it was lap 1. Oh, yeah, it was lap 1. Yeah. I think he apologized in chat for that, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, one more thing, my little double overtake. God, what lap it was though. No, not this lap, I think. Maybe. Look at that. Double slipstream. Yeah, this is it. Oh. That was nice. And I'm not gonna watch any further. Yeah, that was a nice one. Alright. I'm gonna head off to bed somewhat early. Last night it was a little bit later with the Community Cup and all that things and discussions and stuff. So yeah. Tonight we learned that the warning sound, if you haven't read it up in time, is pretty annoying. That really makes you not forget to ready up. So I guess they accomplished what they aimed for, but it sounds so weird. And I don't think you can turn it off if you'd like. Nope, you can't. Okay. But yeah. So on Sunday will be a IndyCar race, and that'll be the final one before Christmas. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on Sunday night. Alright, have a good night everyone, and bye bye.